Flowering vines have a unique way of bringing life, color, and texture to even the smallest garden spaces. They climb, cascade, and bloom in ways that can completely transform a simple trellis, fence, or wall into a breathtaking display of nature. Whether you're dealing with limited space or just want to add vertical interest, the right vines can make your garden feel lush, vibrant, and full of personality. In today's video, we're going to explore 15 of the best flowering vines perfect for small gardens and trellises. Each one comes with practical care tips, little-known secrets, and bonus advice that can help even seasoned gardeners grow them more successfully. By the end of this video, you'll not only know which vines to choose, but also how to make them thrive beautifully in your own garden. Welcome to this deep dive into the world of flowering vines. Let's get started and turn your garden into a colorful paradise. Number 1. Clematis. Clematis is often called the queen of climbing plants, for good reason. These versatile vines come in a wide variety of colors, shapes, and bloom times, making them perfect for small gardens where you want year-round interest. Some varieties produce large, showy flowers, while others offer delicate, star-shaped blooms. They are climbers at heart and do best when supported by trellises, fences, or even other plants. The great thing about clematis is that they can thrive in small spaces as long as their roots are kept cool and shaded while their tops enjoy full sun. These vines are relatively easy to care for, but do have specific needs. Clematis prefers well-draining soil enriched with organic matter and requires consistent watering, especially during dry periods. Pruning is essential to maintain healthy growth and abundant flowering, but the method depends on the variety. Some bloom on old wood, while others bloom on new growth. By understanding the type you have, you can ensure your clematis produces spectacular display each season. Bonus tip: to encourage more blooms, feed clematis with a balanced fertilizer every 4 to 6 weeks during the growing season. Mulching around the base keeps the roots cool, which clematis loves, and planting companion plants like low-growing perennials can provide the perfect natural shade for their roots. This small trick can dramatically increase flowering while keeping your vine healthy and strong. Number 2. Honeysuckle. Honeysuckle is a classic climbing vine known for its intoxicating fragrance and tubular flowers that attract hummingbirds and butterflies. Its fast-growing nature makes it ideal for covering small trellises, fences, or even pergolas in short time. Honeysuckle comes in both evergreen and deciduous varieties, so you can choose one that fits your garden's climate and seasonal needs. The vibrant blooms, which can range from creamy white to deep red or pink, provide both visual appeal and a natural source of nectar for pollinators, making your garden lively and full of activity. Caring for honeysuckle is straightforward, but requires attention to pruning and sunlight. These vines thrive in full sun to partial shade and prefer well-draining soil rich in organic matter. Regular pruning not only keeps the vine manageable, but also encourages more blooms the following season. Additionally, honeysuckle can tolerate a variety of soil types, which makes it a versatile choice for gardeners with less than ideal conditions. To maximize flowering, prune honeysuckle immediately after it finishes blooming, cutting back old growth to stimulate new shoots. Training the vine along a trellis or support in a zigzag pattern can also improve air circulation and sunlight exposure, reducing the risk of fungal diseases, while producing denser and more vibrant blooms. Number 3. Jasmine. Jasmine is celebrated for its delicate, star-shaped flowers and intoxicating fragrance that can fill an entire garden. It's perfect for small gardens and trellises because it can climb gracefully without taking over the space. Jasmine vines produce clusters of white, yellow, or pink flowers, depending on the variety, and bloom over extended periods, providing continuous visual and aromatic appeal. This vine not only enhances aesthetics, but also attracts pollinators like bees and butterflies, adding life and movement to your garden. Jasmine thrives in full sun to partial shade and prefers well-draining, fertile soil.
Regular watering keeps the vine healthy, especially during dry spells, but overwatering can lead to root rot, so balance is key. Pruning is important to maintain shape and encourage denser growth, which results in more blooms. Training jasmine along a trellis or fence helps it climb evenly and keeps the vine manageable while showing off its beautiful flowers. For maximum fragrance, plant jasmine near windows, walkways, or seating areas where the scent can be enjoyed up close. Applying a balanced fertilizer in early spring and midsummer promotes vigorous growth and increases flower production, while gentle pruning after flowering keeps the plant neat and encourages a second flush of blooms. Number 4. Bougainvillea. Bougainvillea is a vibrant, tropical climbing vine that can instantly add a splash of color to small gardens and trellises. Known for its paper-like bracts that surround tiny white flowers, Bougainvillea comes in shades of magenta, purple, orange, red, and white, creating dramatic visual interest. Despite its reputation for being thorny, its fast growth and long blooming season make it a favorite for gardeners looking to cover fences, walls, or pergolas with minimal effort. Caring for Bougainvillea requires attention to sunlight and watering. These vines thrive in full sun and prefer well-draining soil, as overwatering can lead to root rot and fewer blooms. Bougainvillea responds well to pruning, which encourages branching and increases the number of flowering points. Training the vine along a trellis or wall helps direct its growth while creating an organized and stunning floral display.
Bonus tip. For continuous blooms, feed Bougainvillea with a high-potassium fertilizer every 6 to 8 weeks during the growing season. Additionally, periodic deep pruning after major flowering phases can rejuvenate the vine, keeping it compact and encouraging more vibrant bracts. Planting in containers or small garden beds allows you to control growth and easily reposition the vine for maximum sun exposure. Number 5. Passion flower. Passion flower is a striking vine known for its intricate, exotic-looking flowers that can instantly become the focal point of any small garden or trellis. Its unique blooms, often featuring a combination of vibrant purples, blues, and whites, attract pollinators like bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds. Passion flower vines are also fast-growing, making them ideal for adding vertical interest quickly. And they produce edible fruit in some varieties, adding both beauty and functionality to your garden. This vine thrives in full sun, but can tolerate partial shade, and it prefers well-draining soil enriched with organic matter. Regular watering is necessary during dry periods, but overwatering should be avoided to prevent root issues. Passion flower benefits from occasional pruning to control its spread and maintain an organized shape, while also encouraging denser growth and more prolific flowering. Trellises, arbors, and fences provide perfect support for its climbing habit. To encourage flowering and fruiting, apply a balanced fertilizer every 4 to 6 weeks during the growing season. Additionally, training young vines along a spiral trellis or in a zigzag pattern allows better air circulation and sunlight exposure, which reduces fungal problems and results in healthier, more vibrant blooms. Companion planting with pollinator-friendly flowers nearby can also boost fruit production in edible varieties. Number 6. Black-eyed Susan vine. The black-eyed Susan vine is a charming, fast-growing climber known for its cheerful, bright flowers featuring a dark center that resembles an eye. These vines are perfect for small gardens, trellises, or hanging baskets, providing a cascade of color that attracts butterflies and hummingbirds. Their compact growth and vibrant blooms make them a favorite choice for gardeners who want maximum impact in limited spaces. And their long flowering season ensures your garden stays lively for months. Black-eyed Susan vine thrives in full sun, but can tolerate partial shade, and it prefers well-draining, fertile soil. Regular watering is essential, especially during dry spells, but overwatering can lead to root rot. Pruning is not demanding, but pinching back the tips of young plants encourages bushier growth in more flowers. These vines climb by twining around supports, so providing a trellis or fence allows them to grow vertically and make the most of your small garden space. Bonus tip. For more abundant blooms, feed the black-eyed Susan vine with a high-phosphorus fertilizer every 4 to 6 weeks during the growing season. Additionally, trimming spent flowers promptly encourages continuous flowering, and growing them near pollinator-friendly plants can enhance their attractiveness to bees and butterflies, boosting overall garden vitality. Number 7. Sweet pea. Sweet pea is a classic climbing vine prized for its delicate, fragrant flowers that come in an array of colors, from soft pastels to vibrant pinks and purples. Ideal for small gardens and trellises, these vines grow quickly and can add vertical interest to any limited space. Sweet pea flowers not only provide visual beauty, but also release a delightful fragrance, making them perfect near seating areas, windows, or garden paths, where their scent can be enjoyed up close. Sweet pea thrives in full sun and prefers well-draining, nutrient-rich soil. Consistent watering is necessary, particularly during flowering periods, but it's important to avoid waterlogged soil, which can harm the roots. Supporting the vine with a trellis or netting allows it to climb efficiently, while regular pinching of young shoots encourages bushier growth and more prolific blooms. Deadheading spent flowers also prolongs the flowering period, ensuring your garden remains colorful for longer. For stronger stems and more vibrant flowers, provide a balanced liquid fertilizer every 2 to 3 weeks during the growing season. Additionally, sowing seeds in succession every few weeks can create a staggered bloom, keeping your trellis or fence covered in flowers continuously throughout the season. Number 8. Morning Glory. Morning Glory is a fast-growing, twining vine celebrated for its vibrant, trumpet-shaped flowers that open in the morning and close by the afternoon. These vines are perfect for small gardens and trellises, producing an abundance of colorful blooms in shades of blue, purple, pink, and white. Morning Glory not only adds vertical interest, but also attracts pollinators such as bees and butterflies, making your garden lively and buzzing with activity. Their climbing habit allows them to cover fences, trellises, or even unsightly walls quickly, transforming spaces with minimal effort. Caring for Morning Glory is relatively simple. These vines thrive in full sun and prefer well-draining soil. Once established, they are fairly drought-tolerant, but will produce more flowers with regular watering. Pruning is mainly needed to control growth and prevent them from overtaking other plants, as Morning Glory can spread aggressively. Trellises, arbors, or any vertical support are ideal for guiding their growth and ensuring an organized, attractive display. To encourage continuous flowering, remove spent blooms regularly and apply a low-nitrogen fertilizer every few weeks. Additionally, training vines to grow in a spiral around supports not only improves air circulation, but also maximizes flower visibility, ensuring your garden looks colorful and full from every angle. Number 9. Clematis. If you're enjoying these flowering vine ideas and want more practical tips to make your garden thrive, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. By subscribing, you'll get access to all our gardening guides, plant care secrets, and creative ideas to turn even the smallest garden into a vibrant paradise. Now let's continue with the next amazing vines that can transform your outdoor space. Number 9. Star Jasmine. Star Jasmine is a versatile evergreen vine known for its glossy green leaves and clusters of fragrant, white star-shaped flowers. Perfect for small gardens and trellises, this vine not only climbs beautifully, but also adds year-round greenery, making it an excellent choice for vertical interest. Its sweet fragrance attracts pollinators like bees and butterflies, creating a lively and aromatic garden environment, and it can also serve as a natural privacy screen when grown densely along fences or walls. Caring for Star Jasmine is straightforward. It thrives in full sun to partial shade and prefers well-draining, fertile soil. Regular watering helps establish new plants, but once established, it becomes relatively drought-tolerant. Pruning after flowering maintains a neat shape and encourages denser growth, resulting in more abundant blooms. Training the vine along a trellis or arbor allows it to spread evenly, making the garden look organized and lush. Bonus tip. To maximize flowering, feed Star Jasmine with a balanced fertilizer in spring and midsummer. Additionally, planting it near seating areas or windows lets you enjoy its fragrance up close, while gently guiding young shoots along supports ensures a fuller, more visually appealing display. Number 10. Climbing Roses.
Climbing roses are timeless vines that bring elegance, fragrance, and color to any small garden or trellis. Unlike standard rose bushes, climbing varieties grow vertically, making them perfect for limited spaces while still offering abundant blooms. Their flowers come in a wide spectrum of colors, from soft pastels to vibrant reds and yellows, and many varieties carry a rich, classic fragrance that enhances the garden experience. These vines can be trained along fences, walls, or pergolas, instantly creating a romantic and visually striking focal point. Caring for climbing roses requires attention to sunlight, soil, and pruning. They thrive in full sun and well-draining soil enriched with organic matter. Regular watering, especially during dry spells, ensures strong growth and vibrant blooms, while consistent pruning encourages air circulation and prevents diseases. Training the stems along supports allows the vine to climb effectively, creating an organized and lush vertical display without overwhelming your small garden space. Bonus tip: to maximize flowering, feed star jasmine with a balanced fertilizer in spring and midsummer. Additionally, planting it near seating areas or windows lets you enjoy its fragrance up close, while gently guiding young shoots along supports ensures a fuller, more visually appealing display. Number 11. Trumpet vine. Trumpet vine is a vigorous climber known for its large, trumpet-shaped flowers that come in bright shades of orange, red, and yellow. Perfect for small gardens and trellises, this vine adds dramatic color and vertical interest while attracting hummingbirds and butterflies, making your garden lively and dynamic. Its fast growth allows it to quickly cover fences, arbors, or pergolas, transforming blank spaces into a striking floral display. Caring for trumpet vine requires full sun and well-draining soil. While it tolerates a range of soil types, providing nutrient-rich organic soil ensures faster growth and more abundant blooms. Pruning is essential, especially for controlling its vigorous spread, as unchecked growth can take over nearby plants. Regular pruning also stimulates flowering, helping maintain a manageable and visually appealing garden feature. Bonus tip: to maximize blooms, prune trumpet vine in late winter or early spring, cutting back old wood to encourage new growth. Additionally, training the vine along a sturdy trellis or support in a zigzag pattern not only enhances its appearance, but also ensures better airflow and sunlight exposure, which reduces the risk of disease and produces more vibrant flowers. Number 12. Climbing hydrangea. Climbing hydrangea is a stunning, slow-growing vine that adds elegance and texture to small gardens and trellises. Its large, lace-cap or mop-head flowers bloom in creamy white clusters during late spring to early summer, creating a soft, romantic look. Unlike many fast-growing vines, climbing hydrangea attaches itself to surfaces using aerial rootlets, allowing it to climb walls, fences, or trellises without additional support, which is perfect for small spaces where trellis installation might be limited. Caring for climbing hydrangea involves patience and proper placement. This vine thrives in partial to full shade and prefers moist, well-draining soil rich in organic matter. Regular watering during dry periods helps establish healthy growth, while occasional pruning removes dead or crowded stems and encourages better airflow. Despite being slow to establish, once mature, it becomes a long-lasting and low-maintenance feature in the garden, providing multi-season interest. To enhance flowering, apply a high-phosphorus fertilizer in early spring. Additionally, planting climbing hydrangea near a fence or wall that receives dappled sunlight can maximize bloom production, while providing natural cooling for its roots, ensuring healthier and more vibrant growth. Number 13. Dutchman's pipe. Dutchman's pipe is a unique, dramatic climbing vine that stands out for its large heart-shaped leaves and unusual pipe-shaped flowers. Perfect for small gardens and trellises, it adds bold greenery and an exotic look while providing dense coverage for privacy screens, fences, or pergolas. Unlike many flowering vines, its striking foliage is often the main attraction, making it ideal for gardeners who want a statement plant with low-maintenance blooms. This vine thrives in partial to full shade and prefers rich, well-draining soil. Regular watering keeps the plant healthy, especially during dry spells, while pruning helps control its vigorous growth and maintain the desired shape. Dutchman's pipe climbs using twining stems, allowing it to cover vertical spaces quickly and elegantly without extensive training. To enhance growth and maintain lush foliage, feed Dutchman's pipe with a balanced fertilizer in early spring.
Additionally, planting it near shaded seating areas or garden corners allows its large leaves to create a natural, leafy backdrop, adding depth and texture to your garden design. Number 14. Chocolate Vine. Chocolate vine is a fast-growing, vigorous climber known for its dark green, glossy leaves and clusters of small, fragrant chocolate-scented flowers that bloom in spring and summer. This vine is perfect for small gardens and trellises because it adds both vertical interest and a delightful aroma that attracts pollinators like bees and butterflies. Its dense foliage can also provide natural shade or privacy, making it a functional as well as decorative choice. Caring for chocolate vine is relatively simple. It thrives in full sun to partial shade and prefers well-draining, fertile soil. Regular watering during dry periods keeps the vine healthy and encourages prolific flowering. Pruning is essential to maintain shape and control its vigorous growth, and training it along a trellis or arbor ensures it climbs evenly and creates a lush, visually appealing display. Bonus tip: to encourage more abundant blooms, feed chocolate vine with a balanced fertilizer in early spring. Additionally, removing older woody stems after flowering helps rejuvenate the plant, promoting vigorous new growth and more fragrant flowers in the next season. Number 15. Climbing Hydrangea. Climbing hydrangea is a stunning vine perfect for small gardens and trellises, prized for its large, lacy clusters of white flowers that bloom in late spring to early summer. Unlike many fast-growing vines, it climbs slowly using aerial rootlets, which allows it to cover walls, fences, or trellises without overwhelming other plants. Its evergreen foliage provides year-round greenery, and the flowers attract pollinators like bees and butterflies, adding both beauty and life to your garden. Caring for climbing hydrangea involves patience and proper placement. It thrives in partial to full shade and prefers moist, well-draining soil enriched with organic matter. While slow to establish, once mature, it becomes a low-maintenance, long-lasting feature in the garden. Occasional pruning removes dead or crowded stems and improves air circulation, encouraging healthier growth and more abundant flowering in subsequent seasons. To enhance flowering, apply a high phosphorus fertilizer in early spring. Additionally, planting climbing hydrangea near shaded walls or fences ensures optimal growth while protecting its roots, and guiding young shoots along a trellis helps create a fuller, more visually striking display.
Those were 15 of the best flowering vines, perfect for small gardens and trellises, each with tips and little-known tricks to help them thrive. Whether you're looking for vibrant colors, fragrant blooms, or lush greenery, these vines can transform even the tiniest garden into a stunning vertical paradise. Remember, successful gardening is all about understanding the needs of your plants, giving them the right care, and adding your personal touch to create a space that reflects your style and creativity. Experiment with different vines, mix colors and textures, and enjoy the process of watching your garden grow and flourish. Thanks for watching. Take these tips, try them in your own garden, and let nature's beauty inspire you every day. Your garden is your canvas. Make it as colorful and lively as you dream. Those were 15 of the most stunning flowering vines for small gardens and trellises, each with tips to help them grow beautifully. Whether you're after color, fragrance, or vertical greenery, these vines can completely transform your space. Take what you've learned today, experiment in your own garden, and watch as your trellises and fences come alive with blooms. Gardening is about creativity, patience, and enjoying every moment of growth. Thank you for watching, and here's to a more vibrant, colorful garden.